AQA required practical is on electrolysis. You will find out what happens to an aqueous solution when electrolyzed with an inert electrode. What you will need for this practical are the following: a power pack, solution of copper sulfate, solution of copper chloride, solution of sodium sulfate, and solution of sodium chloride. You'll also need some leads and some crocodile clips, some blue litmus paper, a beaker, 2 carbon graphite electrodes, a petri dish lid with 2 holes on it. For this practical, I'm going to demonstrate electrolysis using copper chloride. First thing I'll do is put my goggles on. Now I'm going to measure out 50 milliliters of copper chloride into my beaker. Then through my petri dish, which has holes in it, I'm going to put my electrodes in. Connect one to the positive and the other one to the negative, making sure they're not touching, otherwise there will be a short circuit. Now my power pack needs to be set to 4 volts and plugged onto DC. When I put it on, you can already see one of them is bubbling, so therefore we have some gas being produced, and that is chlorine. And the other one is changing colour. There's a layer of copper forming. What I'm going to do now is using some blue litmus paper, which needs to be damp. I'm going to put that near the gas being produced. It should turn a bleach colour like this. This indicates that chlorine is being produced. Now if I take out the negative electrode, you can see that the colour has changed and a layer of copper has been formed around it. You can repeat the practical using the other solutions, such as copper sulfate, sodium chloride, and sodium sulfate. If I was to use sodium chloride, then again on the positive electrode I would get some chlorine being formed, and on the negative electrode I would get hydrogen being formed. This is because sodium is more reactive than hydrogen, and therefore hydrogen is discharged at the electrode.